Welcome back to Sognarg, the Hodgehog, and Canucks.
Welcome back, everybody.
The number 3. In today's episode, we just shit my stuff. We just beat the game. That's right. No more horse playing around.
That's right.
Nah, we're not gonna. It's probably gonna be like 2 episodes.
We are gonna beat the game in this episode, and if we don't, call us liars and beat us up in public. Hi, Chuck.
Beat us up whenever you see us in public spaces.
Yeah, and then we won't fight back.
And we won't fight back because you'll have to say, "We saw that episode. You lied," and we'll have to be like, "Ah, shit, man, we are liars."
This is not legally binding.
Oh, easy there, Sonarg. This is not legally binding. Unless...
They know your face. They don't know my face.
I'll point him out.
Yeah. I'll be standing right next to him.
He'll be there. You'll see him.
Yeah.
You can't fool the internet, Everett, but the internet can fool you.
That's when you edit in like a picture of high school me in a pickle costume.
This man dresses up as a pickle!
That was me almost 10 years ago. It's not me anymore.
Oh
my god, that was almost 10 years ago.
Oh, jeez. I didn't think it was still coming.
I just I feel
wanted the useless object that I don't need.
Man.
Did I go the wrong way? What's up?
I bet you did.
No, we're golden.
Int. I said int, so therefore I'm not wrong. This is you don't go as fast in that as I thought you would. With how fast Sonic is, he's not showing me that he's fast.
God, I did go the wrong way. We're in a big loop.
That's okay. Isn't every Sonic level just a big old loop?
Not usually. Charlie, did you just hit your head on the desk?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Poor Chucky.
Just want to make sure I understood what happened there. It's like, Charlie, was that noise you just bashing yourself in the skull?
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Aren't you just...
Wow. Help!
Got all wow?
Oh, I see now. Doing the thing probably opened a passage that I can go through now.
Ah, like the lava.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it.
Yep.
I don't know why Mario's saying it, but that's gotta be it.
Yeah. Oh, it's following me again. I was probably supposed to fall in this hole.
Comment down below
if
you're excited for the new Knuckles show coming out.
Already out.
Already out by this episode.
Isn't it out already? Isn't that what you were telling me in the car?
I think. I
that
heard
you were
about
like,
it.
It was already out?
I heard about it. It could be out. Let's just say it's out.
Let's just say it's out.
Let's misinform the world.
Let's give great misinformation.
But no,
I couldn't make it.
I haven't seen the new Sonic movies, but I also like.
I recommend them. They're fun.
The lead actor doesn't sound like Sonic to me.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't at all.
Like
that's actually like, you know, it's
I can't
like
remember his name, Patrick Schwartz.
I gotta put it in my mind that it's like they're doing like a younger Sonic thing.
Okay, that's fair.
In order to go with it, because like he is really not like a Sonic voice to me either.
Right. Like
so,
what was it? Troy Baker that did Sonic Boom, and like the others.
Oh no, that wasn't Troy Baker. That was God, what was his name? Wasn't that Jason? You might need to look it up.
I'm looking it up
because I'm pretty sure it was. Why am I not recalling the name?
I was talking about.
I'm bad with knowing actors' names.
That's right. I was talking with this to somebody. I can't remember, but it was like voice actors, and it's like Troy Baker, Alex Mercer, and then a third one. They all play the same character, so I always get confused which ones they do.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Sonics.
And I I always like when Troy Baker gets a sandwich for doing something. And all of them. But I can't tell the difference from like a group of them. Let me look up Sonic voice actors. Roger Craig Smith.
I think that's the one I was thinking of. Actually. Hey, we made it.
Since 2010. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Sonic Boom one. Check out this boss though real quick, Everett.
Ooh!
There's one I figured you'd like.
I do like.
Big Hand.
Good old Big Hand. But it only has 3 fingers?
Yeah, it's not like cartoons, man.
Oh. I do like the Incredibles reference here.
You know, before Incredibles was a thing.
Right. Then there was Jason Griffith.
That's the one who I thought was Sonic Boom, but I don't think that's right.
D-Mac Jr. from Sonic Prime.
Mm-hmm. Sonic Prime did a good job one.
Ben Schwartz, that's what it was.
Who was Sonic Boom?
No,
that's the
Schwartz
movies.
is
That's the movies.
The movie Sonic. The MSU. There's a lot of Sonic actors. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. He's a long-running character.
Yeah, I think it was Roger Craig Smith. Yeah, Roger Craig Smith. A lot of the voices I hear.
Yeah,
like,
that was the one who did Sonic Boom, because I just remembered there were bits where it went into, like, reality, and it was him dressed as Sonic throwing out trash.
Back to what we were talking about in the first episode about, like, hearing comic actors' voices.
Lava Reef Zone.
A lot of the voices I hear when I am, like, reading comics and manga and stuff like that is, like, 2000s and 2010s voice actors, like, when they took hold of it.
Yeah, I think, like, Jason Griffith is typically the Sonic I mostly hear. Just because that was around the time when, like, well, I mean, you know, like, I think he was the one who did Sonic Adventure, which is where Sonic kind of first started talking. If you want to look at that real quick.
That's...
Ooh. Or am I wrong? I could be completely... I might be getting them mixed up again.
Because that was 20... Roger Craig Smith has been Sonic since 2010.
Yeah, that was way wrong. Who was before him?
Jason Griffith... Maybe?
Yeah, no, Jason Griffith. That's the one I said, is it not?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one.
No.
Let me see here.
Yeah, Jason Griffith, I think, is the one that I maybe mostly know him from, if we don't count cartoons.
He was in this Sonic and Shadow. Okay, so he was voice acting in 2005, so that would about put it there.
Yeah, I think that about lines up. Look at Act 2 of Lava Reef Zone, by the way. Less lava,
I like it. I like
more
it a
crystal. Still as much fire. A bubble shield.
Oh yeah, Roger Craig Smith. That's where he was from. He did my favorite alien in the worst Ben 10 adaptation.
Oh, he did Shock Squatch.
No.
What was your favorite alien?
Diamond Head.
Oh, really?
Diamond
he was Diamond Head in Omniverse?
No.
Oh, wait, the reboot?
One. Yeah.
That's right. Something worse than Omniverse did come.
Yes. Something that makes Omniverse look like the patron saint.
Something that made me go, hey, you know, maybe Omniverse wasn't that bad and I didn't give it a fair shot.
Yeah. Because that's when I was getting like, maybe I'm too young. Maybe I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah. Why, Ben 10 reboot?
Ooh, now I'm curious. I like going down it. That's who he did. He did Ezio. He was Batman.
You want to go down a Jason Griffith rabbit hole?
I'm doing a Roger Craig Smith.
Roger Craig Smith rabbit hole.
He played Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5.
Wow.
He was
the one
Thomas.
where he punched a boulder?
Yeah, he was Thomas from Regular Show.
I can hear it. Oh my god, I can hear it. I hear it too well, actually. You're right. It's like, dang it, you know what? That's too believable.
It is. He plays Mirage for all you Apex fans. Man. Thomas is a great character, too. That's one of Callie's favorites from the Regular Show. Let's see what Jason Griffith has been up to.
Shit. I got too eager. I'm trying to rush.
That's fair.
Because I'm like, let's make sure we get this in 4 episodes now. I also should be giving you time.
He was in Sonic X. Okay.
Yeah, Jason Griffith.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
alright.
One of the big first cartoons. Although I think rewatching it wise, I kind of am of the opinion that if you've seen it already, oh hey look, Dylan, Everett, what's up there?
Whoa.
That's the Death Egg. That
is.
blew up from the end of Sonic 3.
How did it get so deep?
It crashed into the mountain, remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Knuckles, no, don't do it! Everett, watch. Knuckles, oh, he pushed a boulder at us. Why, Knuckles?
I can't believe he would do that.
Oh, look, the Death Egg!
That's cool. I like that.
That's good atmosphere.
It is. Sorry, I'm trying.
Oh, it's in the background.
I'm trying to read what else Jason Griffith, who was.
Ah! You should check out this boss fight.
Jason Griffith, I like this.
Running
There's a lot of Pokemon.
Checkpoint.
He's Guys, I can't believe it. Sonic is doing it.
Oh, shit.
He's not melting by being surrounded by lava.
Do we call this another durability feat?
I think we should. I think people would.
I think I need the fire. Well, I just think the fire protection is most optimal.
Yes.
Alright, we'll just let this carry us down.
Yippee! Yeah, headbang Sonic.
Oh, I'm glad I went with the fire shield, actually, because now I can just stand on this as long as it's active.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Huh. Oh, yeah, I remember I gotta
cool.
let the spikes he drops out hit him.
I can't believe.
Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles has a lot of the really cool, like, don't just jump on them fights.
Yeah. That's
but,
what I really
also the
for.
fire shield makes this a little bit easier.
Or still. The spectacle
Or
is still cool. I
significantly
haven't
easier.
seen.
You're just appreciating the spectacle.
I haven't seen a boss fight because I'm just so used to Mega Man boss fights. I haven't seen any of them change the terrain. It was all
That's true.
Just keep shooting.
When should we return to Mega Man 8, you think?
Oh. Now that,
'Cause
comment down below.
Yeah, is there still interest in us doing the blind playthroughs of Mega Man? Oh
Yeah.
shit, there goes my fire protection.
I think we'll still be okay because it's almost over. It has to be almost.
Yeah, we've hit him with a good amount of these. Potatoes, potatoes,
I can't believe Sonic's gonna kill Dr. Robotnik in lava.
Yeah, if that machine blows up, Sonic, where do you think Eggman's body's gonna go?
Tails, quick, fly over there and save him. I don't want to, Sonic.
I don't think I will. I'm starting to realize he's too much of a threat to leave around, Sonic.
I'm doing what you could never do, Sonic.
Oh, God.
Finish the job.
There we go.
Yeah, Dr. Robotnik's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm doing what you could never do, Sonic. Finish the job.
What
are these birds called?
Flickies.
Flickies?
Yeah.
All the Flickies will thank me later.
The Flickies will thank us later, Tails. They're the power source to all his robots. I think we're about to enter Knuckles' home. The Hidden Palace.
Oh, wow. It's crystally.
You should, check out some of the stuff Knuckles has around here, am I right?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fists in the background. What is that?
Oh, that's a teleporter Eggman. Robotnik put in. That or it was here before. Because this seems like ancient Echidna technology to me.
Ancient Echidna.
Look, it's the Death Egg!
It's still there.
Behold. Check out this mural. What does it mean, Everett?
Is that Sonic and Eggman?
What is that mural, man? It's time.
It looks like Super Sonic and Robotnik.
Got him.
They even have the Robotnik mustache.
The duel of the century. Aha!
Get him, Knuckles.
I think we got the cheese option going. Dude! Oh god, he pushed me.
I think Knuckles does that.
Yeah! Believe it or not, that mural becomes important for games later than this. I can't remember if this was headcanon that the fandom accepted, or speculation, or if it was, like, confirmed somewhere along the way. It's become a little hazy, but strong possibility that this mural is the reason Shadow the Hedgehog is a hedgehog.
Oh!
Because, just to give you a little bit of future knowledge, Shadow was made to be the ultimate life form, so the reason they went with hedgehog is supposedly because of this mural.
Why are hedgehogs...
They tried a lizard at first, which makes more sense to me.
Yeah?
But it didn't work out.
Is that what the chameleon one turned into?
The what? No. That's a different character.
Oh.
That's Espio of the Team Chaotix.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, look, all our Super Emeralds. We're there for real this time. Eggman's betraying Knuckles. Can you believe it?
I can't.
Huh.
Is the Chaotic Trio the
He's
one
stealing the
where-
Master Emerald.
Is that you making fried chicken in there?
Yeah, no, that's not.
It's not.
That's Rouge the Bat.
Rouge the Bat. She's not part of the Chaotic
Oh,
Trio.
did you see that,
I
man?
did.
They shocked Knuckles. Ah! And Eggman has the Master Emerald.
Oh no.
What do we do? Fall.
I feel like Sonic is losing his mind right now.
Check this out.
Bang. I'm mad.
Knuckles is dying.
Really?
Yes.
Like he can't function without the Mega Emerald?
Oh, it's because of the zappy zap.
Oh.
It's because he didn't smash that like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm.
It's your
and
fault
hit subscribe.
Knuckles is like this.
The Death Egg! It's got power again from the Master Emerald!
Guys, because y'all didn't, like, hard enough.
You didn't like the video hard enough, and you didn't hit subscribe. My analytics show that 99.9% of my regular viewers are not
male.
subscribed to this channel. So
I'm
Knuckles now
kidding.
helps us get over, and he's like gonna leave it to us to stop Robotnik because, like, you know, he understands now that he was deceived. Eggbots.
Bots. Get it? Because there was a chicken in there.
Sky Sanctuary. So yeah, this is probably my favorite
There's
level.
a bunny in there. This is pretty cool. I like the ancient ruins
Woo! The ancient Echidna ruins
that are in the air
that
for
are in the
whatever
sky.
reason.
Ancient Echidnas, man.
Anti-gravity one-use pillars.
Anti-gravity one-use pillars. They have those bounce clouds. Ready?
Knuckles has
So
a
you didn't
lot.
get to see this, but this was the very first boss.
Who is that? That's not.
That's
That's
Mecha
not
Sonic.
my Metal Sonic.
That's Mecha Sonic, which is also again weird to me. That another reason I thought that Sonic CD happened after this is because Metal Sonic is a better robot than that one. Like factually, like within
Right.
canon, no Sonic robot Eggman builds is as good as Metal Sonic. Like that was his like magnum opus.
No one's ever as good.
So it's weird that there's like a Metal Sonic that's not as good as Sonic that was built after him to me.
That's fair.
So that's probably another bit of where my confusion came from of why I thought CD happened after
It's okay.
this game.
Stefan. Your old main brain.
My
just
old
can't
man
handle
brain
it.
just couldn't handle it.
Your silver foxness can't keep it going.
That's right. Man, I'm gonna look so good when my hair turns gray.
Yeah, mine's already getting there, Stefan. Don't worry. Use me as
It's
a
like,
precursor.
aw, he thinks he's gonna have hair for another year.
I think you
No.
will.
I think it's got a good amount of
You got,
time
you
left.
got a good couple years.
Maybe. Maybe it won't even go up.
I
Oh
think-
yeah, you remember this one?
Oh,
So
yeah.
this one becomes redundant in Sonic 3 because I have that instant shield.
Right.
Remember how rough that boss was in
Right.
Sonic 2?
Wow.
Because I have that shield now that I can pull up for that split second. Redundant.
Redundant indeed.
Yeah. So, see, the thing about this means is that not only Mecha Sonic here, but that means that Sonic we fought in Sonic 2, the Silver Sonic robot,
Yeah.
that means that that was built after Metal Sonic 2. So you see why it, like, made more sense to me?
It makes a lot more sense.
It's like, how was that, like, the upgraded Metal Sonic, if you will, since that one happened after Metal Sonic?
Maybe there's a whole thing where it's like Metal Sonic was copied, like he's only as strong as he needs to be. So that was like tampering. I'm not gonna justify it. It's a 30-plus-year-old game.
Yeah. It's like, come on, man. Ugh.
I don't think there was forethought in much of this.
Yeah, that's probably, like, just what the real answer is. But, like, these are just the reasons why my brain went into thinking that CD happened after Sonic and Knuckles.
That's fair.
Oh, shizzle. Why?
You know what?
That's never happened before. That's weird.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. Wake
There we
up.
go.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. Now it's time to fight him.
Hell yeah. He looks cooler than Metal Sonic, but he's not as cool as Metal Sonic.
Boom! Huh.
Yeah.
He's kind of just like, he fights like Silver Sonic did, but like, you know, how you expect an upgraded Silver Sonic to fight.
Yeah, slower. I'm kidding.
Boonk.
I do think this Metal Sonic looks cooler than normal Metal Sonic, but
Boom.
he's
Yeah,
not.
Mecha Sonic design is well liked, but
Yeah.
something else happens with this Mecha Sonic in the future, if you can believe it.
I believe it.
I don't know, I guess minor spoiler. This is actually like kind of the, he survives this. And so the Knuckles story mode, it's actually like, he's the big bad of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Knuckles is the one that puts Mecha Sonic permanently out of commission, because unlike Metal Sonic, Mecha Sonic does not come back.
Okay.
It's time
So much. It's time
to eat some slime. This is still the 3rd episode we've done today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be, I think 4 episodes is the right amount, because we're about to enter the fully powered Death Egg.
Hey, Tails, can you fly us up instead of me running?
Running? Death Egg Zone, Death Egg Zone, Death Egg. Oh, my tender Sonic body.
Just a Death Star. Like, that is...
That's what I told you, man, like, first episode.
Is that a hand? I don't remember the first episode.
Of Sonic 2.
That was a long time ago.
I mean, we've seen this thing how many times?
Twice.
A lot.
Really?
Yeah. We saw it at the end of Sonic 2.
Oh, yeah.
We saw it at the end of Sonic 3.
But that was in shape, not
We saw it
internal.
in the cutscene starting of this game.
That's fair.
Yeah, his Death Egg is just a Death Star.
Well, maybe Robotnik needs to work on that, because that was supposed to destroy planets, isn't he? He's supposed to just,
Well, Sonic keeps, like, the problem is Eggman didn't have a power source for it. So that's why he went to South Island to get the Chaos Emeralds, but Sonic stopped him. Then Sonic CD happened, I guess, where he tried to, instead of powering the Death Egg, use the Time Stones. I guess we can imply that maybe he wanted to use the Time Stones to power it, or maybe use Little Planet to power it. But
now, do you think that... I don't know.
I guess I need more speed.
Does Sonic have infinite stamina?
Sonic? He seems to have a good amount of it. Because I've never seen him run out. Yeah, so I have to be going that way. But that thing doesn't turn off. Can I just destroy this thing? I'm not remembering.
I hope so.
Oh, doy. There we go.
Yeah.
Took me a minute to remember. Oh.
Don't worry, y'all.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, then Sonic 2, it's like, hey, Eggman learns there's a 7th Chaos Emerald. It's on Western Island, and Sonic goes there because he also learned of it and meets Tails and such. And, you know, Sonic 3, he ends up crashing on Angel Island after Sonic 2 and finds the Master Emerald. And now that's what he's officially using right now to finally power the Death Egg.
Interesting.
To maximum capacity.
Maximum capacity.
Maximum overdrive. So that's what these 4 Sonic games are all about. They're all about Eggman really trying, or Robotnik rather, trying to really get this Death Egg thing off the ground.
Gotcha.
Because it's like, I'll be able to finally conquer all and build the great empire of Robotnik once it's done, but you know,
I believe in him.
It doesn't work out. He goes on to different plans after this game.
Just to kill
he
Sonic.
truly decides to give up on the whole Death Egg thing after this one. Whoop. Woo! Bam, 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 bam. He's like, you know what? I don't think this Death Egg thing's worth it anymore.
No.
It's taken up a lot of time and energy, man. And like, you know.
Now I'm just gonna kill this 16-year-old.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would too.
I mean,
just kidding.
Technically, we move on to things like Sonic 3D Blast for like his next scheme, or even Knuckles Chaotix.
But remember, comment down below if you want us to do a couple one-offs.
Or if you want us just to go straight into Sonic Adventure, where he will officially be the Eggman.
Eggman.
Stop
Stop calling me Eggman! And then adopts it.
Then adopts the name. Tries to spite Sonic, being like, I made the world fear the name Eggman. How's that make you feel?
It's such a...
It worked.
It did work.
It worked, you know. That man shot a live missile into a city.
I think,
So,
wow. God
yeah,
damn.
that happens in Sonic Adventure, and Tails has to, like, disarm it and things. It's like, people legitimately are afraid of Eggman. He had, like, oh, here we go, the Death Egg robot.
Oh, this is cool.
Ah!
It's very HAL-like.
Woo!
But yeah, like I thought Robotnik was just like a silly little guy.
No, he's like
He's an actual. Like,
he's legit. Like honestly, you could consider him a terrorist.
Yeah.
I mean, he canonically blew up half the moon just to send a message.
Oh, what was this?
That hasn't happened yet, but that is going to happen.
What happened to the tides?
Sonic lore ignores that.
Okay.
Unless we want to go by the Sonic X part, where it's like, he mechanized half the moon to keep the Earth from, like, dying. But, you know, we're probably not going by... I like to go with the Sonic X one because it works better than the actual explanation that they gave us. I think I told you this once. Someone asked, hey, how come in later Sonic games, whenever you show, like, a full moon, it's fully intact, even though Eggman blew up half of it? And their answer was, you're just facing the side of the... It's just facing on the other side now due to the moon's, like, orbit or whatever. And it's like, no, wait, that's not how the rotation works. The side of the moon we look at is always the same.
Yeah. Wow. So you just...
Because the Earth is rotating too.
Right.
So it just counterbalances. So it's like, you know, there is no reason. It's just that probably we didn't want to only put half the moon in every Sonic game from this point forward.
That's fair. Someone would have forgot. Like, why in Sonic 8 did this happen?
Whoa! Not likely, Robotnik. Death Egg Zone Act 2.
We got this.
You know, I don't think we're going to have enough episode after this to make a whole other episode, actually.
Do we start Knuckles, or do we...
Well, yeah, you know what? I guess if we have extra time, we'll start Knuckles. That's a good plan.
We'll just tack on to this episode.
Yeah, I'm upside down, Everett.
Wow. It's like... Are your controls inverted?
Yes. No, not really.
Oh.
I'm glad they aren't.
I was gonna say, I'm bad when they do that.
Yeah, I
Whenever
hate...
a game does that, it gives me a headache.
I'm really like, why inverted controls? Why?
I get it. Have you
Oh,
ever tried
where'd you
learning,
come from?
Like claw.
Claw?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like claw grip on a controller.
Oh, yeah.
I
If it's the grip I'm thinking of, this
Yeah,
really
where
bothers
you're like-
my friend Dylan. Yeah, that's how I play Bloodborne.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
It bothers Dylan when he saw that. There was like, we were streaming the Guns Only time where I beat the game with only parries.
Yeah.
And this was back when I streamed on Twitch. But there was this like the fourth or fifth stream in, you just like look at the webcam footage and he's just got like this strange look on his face, and he's just like, Stefan, what is with this way you're holding the controller? And I'm like, what? And it was like, show that on camera. And I lift my hand, and everyone in the comments in the chat's just like, that's pretty special, dude. It's like, come on, it works for me. Like, I can hold the run button easily.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Claw is significantly better. It's just I can't get used to it.
It's really weird though, because like Bloodborne's the only game I can effectively use that grip.
Not any other of like the Soulsborne.
Yeah, none of the other Souls games it works for me. Like no game in general it also works for me. It's just a Bloodborne thing.
Huh.
It's just a Bloodborne thing.
I tried learning double claw, like claw and double claw, and I just couldn't get. Like, I could do it, but I
brought this the wrong way.
That's okay.
No! I don't know why I thought this was the way to go.
Thanks.
Thanks, Obama.
But no. Yeah, I didn't know you played, like, the fact that you just do it alone on Bloodborne. I don't know if that's weirder or not.
It might be. I think a lot of people seem to think it was weird. There was a time where Dylan, Fitzy, and I did a Bloodborne multiplayer stream on this channel, and I was like, I'm going to try something different and do an arcane build for the first time. And it just, like, that build just did not work out for me. It turns out I just don't like doing arcane builds.
That's fair.
I was like, man, I should have just done Blood Tinge or Physical.
That's fair. I am a hit with big stick until it stops him moving.
Yeah, all physical builds are fine. Sometimes it's just best to go the simple way.
Yeah. Unga Bunga hit
Unga
stick.
Bunga.
It works.
Unga Bunga mode. Yeah, you know what's funny about like that guns only playthrough stream I did is that when we got to a point where when I went back to Bloodborne, I was like, you know what? I think I was better at this game when I only did the parries and optimized those level ups. I think I've made it so that the challenge run was the easier way for me to play now.
That could be.
Alright, we'll close out here and see where things go. In the next episode, oh my shit. In the next episode, we're probably going to beat the game. Hope you join us there. Love you, mean it. Click.
Hopefully.
Yeah, maybe we'll start some of the Knuckles portion and make a
Yeah.
full episode or something.
I think we can do that.
It'll go fine. Gumdrops and dandelions. I wonder if it will show you, like, the Knuckles cutscene.
I hope so.
Comment dandelions in the comments if you actually watch these end cards to trying an experiment. Want to see who actually watches where the real jokes are at.
Yeah, or when I tell I gotta go pee,
Yeah,
I'm getting
yeah,
a phone call.
So on and so forth. And hit subscribe if you
Goodbye,
haven't
guys.
already.
Yeah,
Come on.
please. Bwah, bwah, bwah. That's it.